here with Ryan Paugh, and it is the last day of South by Southwest Interactive 2009. It's been like 5 months now that we've been here.
Yeah, we've been here a while.
So, you're about to head out back to the airport. What's your experience been like here at South by?
Well, I mean, you know, you said it. I mean, you said it. It's been like forever. We've been here a long time. I feel delirious. For some reason, I have like a theme song from Back to the Future stuck in my head, so I know it's like time to go home.
Right.
I'm really feeling kind of crazy, but it's been awesome. I mean, I got to hang out with a bunch of cool bloggers, a lot of people that I've known from a while through Brazen. Right. Just had a great time. I mean, the panels were awesome. I met a lot of my peers. Community managers don't have an easy time even locating their peers, and I got to, you know, visit a panel of 5 awesome ones and hopefully connect with them afterwards too. So
I've been hanging out with you guys, all the Brazen group, for the past few days, and everyone seems like just a big group of friends that have known each other in person for years upon years upon years.
Well, that's what's so damn cool about it, is that you know, none of them have met before this weekend, and you know, they met up. You know, when you meet someone that you haven't met in a long time, you usually shake hands, talk for a little bit, and go about your merry way. But yeah, that's not how it usually works with the Brazen crew. I mean, they want to keep hanging out with each other. They want to, like, you know, take the relationship further, and like, I mean, they basically help each other online, and they're always sort of bouncing ideas off of each other and like bouncing their goals and their problems, and they're sort of there for each other for support. So it's been good for them to finally connect.
What do you love about running Brazen?
You know, the bottom line is that I like really just love helping people, and I love building relationships for myself, more importantly for other people. You know, a lot of people have a hard time with that, and I like to facilitate that. I like to know that I'm bringing people together that are gonna, you know, be better for it, and that's just a great thing to me to be able to do.
So, people know what it is like now. This is, you know, start date plus whatever. Back when you first started it and you and Penelope and everyone got together, what was the vision like then? What was it, you know, the raw cut, what was that like? I
mean, we had a vision, but like, you know, just executing it was just like, you know, fucked. Like every day was like a struggle, yelling at each other. We were doing like basically nothing for about, you know, 3 to 6 months, trying to figure out exactly what we really needed to do to, you know, define success and make it happen. So it was just hard. I mean, startups are tough. Anyone who does a startup will tell you that. It's not pretty. It's not like it's not glamorous how a lot of people make it out to be, and a lot of days just totally suck. But then, you know, you finally get it, and then
what was that point? What was the point when you're like, okay, it's coming together now? Now we have something. To
me, it was just when we started reaching out to bloggers and realizing that so many people wanted to be a part of what we were doing, and you know, give a part of themselves to the community. They're just eager to do it. You know, I was really surprised by that, and when I knew that, you know, people wanted to be a part of what we were doing, that we could keep doing that and keep building, and as long as we had the money, as long as we had the people backing us to keep developing and growing as the community grew, we'd be fine. So
we both are kind of running a business catered to Gen Y and the millennials as part of our peer groups, but we both have mentors that are older and advisors that are older. So what's that like? I know what it's like for me doing that. What's it like for you? How's that experience going for you? You know, Penelope's a really interesting person. She's got a lot of energy, and she really loves helping people, so that's where we connect pretty well. You know, we've fought a lot. We've been through hell. You know, we've like been to the point where I was just ready to pack up and leave. I was, you know, just tell her to fuck off and go home. You know, like, but then something happens, and then we realize that like we care about each other, and that our relationship is deeper than that, and that what we're doing is so important to us, and like what we've created is just like something neither of us could ever walk away from. So no, I love working with her. She's crazy. She's like out of control. She's just like she is on her blog. So much crazy stuff going on. So that's real life. That's not put on at all, right?
No, she's the most authentic blogger that I know. and I love working with it. I love working with someone who is so authentic and true, even if that means that the authentic and true person is a little off the wall sometimes. That's fine. And I learned a lot from her in the past year and a half I've been with her.
What do you think she would say?
If I said that
about the whole experience, the whole Brazen experience, and about the Brazen team, we got your opinion.
She'd say the same thing. She'd say that there's days when we just wanted to kill each other. Like flat out, like hated one another, and then things would click and it'd be good again, and then things would be bad again, and it's a roller coaster ride. I think that she gets. Or at least I hope that she gets as much out of working with us as we get from working with her. I think that's true. I think she would say that.
So before we go, give us a sneak peek, if you will. What's the new Brazen going to look like? What are we taking back from South by that you can tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Brazen in the future?
I think what I learned from South by is that we need to be less intimidating to new bloggers. Part of what I do is help bloggers that are just starting out get over that 2-month hump where they're not able to create a community for themselves and able to generate dialogue on their websites. So I need to be able to help the community grow with the limited space we have, and allow more to come on and allow them to get what they need to get right from the get-go instead of having to struggle on their own. So I think that's going to involve just allowing people to create their own sub-communities inside the site, allowing our bloggers to connect more by geography, by personal interest, profession, and giving them more control. I think that what really is going to make Brazen different in the next year is the amount of control we're going to give to our community, and the amount that we're going to give back and give them more ownership, because that's really what it's about. It's their community, not ours. Without them, we wouldn't be what we are today. So we have them to thank for everything we have.
That's great. We're going to see these changes come about pretty soon, or?
Some in the next couple months, and then some more long term. So.
All right. Well, it's been great getting to know you this week, hanging out. We got to go to all the parties and events and have a good time. So have a safe trip back.
You too.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
All right.